All right, cool. I think we should be live. Welcome back to another live stream, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wait a couple minutes for people to join, and I think by now most of you guys know the deal. We are playing some Minecraft while doing a live Q&A. You guys can ask me anything about college apps, homework help, study tips, pretty much anything that comes to mind. My goal with these streams usually is just to help you guys out as much as I possibly can. So people are tuning in. What's up, Myth? You're the first one in the stream chat. What's up? What's up? You have James, Georgie, Wednesday, Rip Gold, Rose, Gemini, Eve. What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in. The Asian. What's up? What's up? Hello, hello. What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in. Great to see everyone. Okay. How's my day going? My day's going pretty well. I think today's been a pretty productive day so far. Woke up, got some work done, went straight to the gym, came back, scripted out tomorrow's short. So overall, pretty happy. What's up, Sleepy, Ron, Dan, Jam, Z Sports? What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in. All right. Tomo, you know what time it is? That is right. We're doing another live Q&A today, guys. If you have any questions about college apps, homework, study tips, feel free to ask your questions in the stream chat. I love watching your streams to help me relieve stress. I'm glad. I think that's honestly the goal. I feel like these streams are relatively peaceful for me as well, and I'm glad that they're, the same for you guys as well. And by the way, if you guys are tuning in, I'm curious, is this your first live stream? Go ahead and say yes or no in the stream chat. Go ahead and let me know. Okay, and let's see, where did we leave off yesterday? I think we were trying to find wool so then we can eventually make a bed and create a house. So yeah, we definitely do need a base of some sort. I think we're seeing, it feels like it's 50-50 yes and no right now in the stream chat. Okay. It's 3 a.m. for you? Well, thank you for tuning in, even though it's extremely late. What's up, Doug? Thank you for stopping by. You can't watch today. No worries at all. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and try to find some sheep, guys. And once again, if you are just tuning in, feel free to ask any questions in the stream chat. Okay, so we are along the shore. Let's just go ahead. Maybe let's just build a boat. Why not? Let's just build a boat and try to go somewhere kind of far away. So let's just do this. And do that. All right, what can we throw out here? Let's throw out the andesite. Yeah, we don't really need that. And let's just go on a boat. Let's just kind of go find a different patch of land. All right. In the meantime, let's see what questions do you guys have. I have a geography exam tomorrow. Can you help me? Tomorrow, as in Sunday? Or I'm guessing you're probably in a different time zone. So, I never took a geography class, but I'm assuming that with geography, a lot of it is memorization based, and a lot of that is image memorization of some sort. So I think for geography, my main tip would be to draw as many diagrams as you can. Blank diagrams with labels, spots where you just kind of have to fill in the names and stuff. All right, what other questions do we have? Oh, there's a little polar biome here. Okay, I don't know what it's called exactly. Ice biome maybe. But I do want to try to find sheep. I'm pretty sure the polar biome won't have sheep. So let's just go ahead and dock our boat here. Okay, there we go. Let's just break the boat. Cool. What's up, Zyram? Great to see you again. Let's get my stone here. Tips for motivation. Okay, you know what? We'll talk about motivation again. I feel like yesterday I didn't really touch upon it, but now might be a good time to sort of talk about motivation, especially school motivation. So I think the first piece of advice, or I always say the first piece of advice as if I have one centralized piece of advice, but the reality is it does kind of vary depending on the context. For example, if you want to be motivated, for example, to go to the gym versus if you want to be motivated to do your homework or study, requires two very different mindsets. Okay, this is a tiny island. But first thing when it comes to motivation is to visualize where you're trying to end up. I think back in high school it helped me a lot when I tried to think about, the college that I wanted to go to, or the rank that I wanted to achieve, or the grades that I wanted to get. and sort of visualizing how I would feel obtaining those goals helped me with motivation a decent amount. But then at the same time, I think it also helps to also not rely too much on motivation when it comes to getting the stuff that you need to complete. I don't rely too much on motivation when it comes to just getting like pure work done. I think in some circumstances you do need to rely a bit more on discipline, and you'll probably hear a lot of like study influencers talk about this, where after a certain degree, it really just is discipline, consistency, making sure you have like a sort of almost rigid study schedule every single day that you're following. It's like those things that help you ultimately obtain your goals. And like motivation is sometimes, I find, like a byproduct of that consistency and of that willingness to just jump into an assignment, even though you might not be feeling it. Okay, I don't think we're gonna. Our polar bear is dangerous. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Like, should I go up to it? I don't know. Let's go ahead and. Is it gonna attack me? Okay. Yep, it is. All right. And it's okay. There we go. It's swimming towards me. I gotta get back on my boat. Come on. No. Oh my God. Is it actually gonna kill me? Okay, let me just swim towards the land here. I can dive more into motivation tips if you guys want me to. Just go ahead and say yes or no in the stream chat. But I think what I covers my advice at a very high level. Tips to memorize. Ooh, I have a couple tips there that I can break down. Oh, mostly yeses. People want me to continue. Okay, we can do that. Okay. Okay, let me just do some memorization advice, and then we'll go ahead and jump into some more motivation advice. So memorization, ultimately, there are a couple methods that you can use. The first one that I've talked about in previous videos is something called chunking. So if you have to memorize, for example, a series of vocab words, a series of numbers, whatever it is, don't try to memorize like everything individually. Break it up into groups and then try to like go group by group. So for example, if you have to memorize a bunch of vocab words, group those vocab words together and study them, together. And that sort of helps your brain compartmentalize what it is that you're supposed to digest and understand. Oh, there we go, some sheep, perfect. Rather than if you're just doing it all separately. Another tip is to use something called the loci method. So you want to imagine all the things that you have to memorize and sort of place them around an environment that you're familiar with in your head, of course. So for example, if you have to memorize the organelles of a cell, you can imagine placing those organelles in different places around your house. For example, like the mitochondria next to like the stove, for example, to represent that it's the powerhouse of the cell. Lysosome next to, I believe, like the garbage can, for example. And so then when you have to recall them for an assessment, you just imagine in your head where you actually place those different organelles, around your house. And that can help you sort of recall, the details that you need to place down on the test. Okay. This sounds like one of your videos. Yeah. I think the two tips that I just gave came directly from my videos. Of your voice, bro. Thank you. Shout out Gohar. Shout out to Tassel. Oh, welcome back. I saw you in yesterday's live stream. All right, finally we have some sheep here. Let's just go ahead. Do this. All right, sick. Okay, I think I'm going to answer another question here. You like Lego Brick? Yeah, I'm trying to stream a bit more often. I feel like streams are just a better way of connecting with you guys instead of just doing like the short form content where my face isn't even in them. Here, let's go ahead and cook some food. And if you guys are just tuning in, feel free to ask any questions about study tips, college apps, homework help. And I'm going to do my best to answer as many questions as I can. Maha versus Gohar. We actually started a joint TikTok account recently, if you guys haven't seen it yet. Also a joint YouTube channel. We're, the name is Con Squared. But I feel like it doesn't really come up if you try to search it on YouTube. Alright, cool. It's got a decent amount of food right there. And now let's split this. We should probably make more furnaces. Can you link the YouTube channel? Yes, I can. Let me just go ahead and do that real quick. And, oh, what am I doing? Let's split this in half. Do that, split that in half, and put the coal in there. Cool. I thought Mahad is copying you. Yeah, people thought that for a while, but no, Mahad is my younger brother. So, here, let me just go ahead and post the link in the stream chat. YouTube/Con Squared. Alright, there we go. There is the link to our YouTube channel. Alright. So let's go ahead and... Okay, I have a question for you guys. Before I dive in further, do you guys have any ideas for future streams? So we have done like Kahoot, we've done, you know, mostly Minecraft, I feel like, on these streams, but are there like any other games or activities that you guys would want to do? I feel like we could do like tier lists. I'm not sure if those are as fun to you guys, but for example, a tier list for like the Ivy League, I think could be kind of interesting. So many people are saying Fortnite. Fortnite and Roblox. The two games that I've been avoiding this whole time. Okay, I don't think you guys are going to see either of those games in a while. I don't know. Maybe one day. We'll see. Chess could be fun. Do a fast food tier list. Alright, we should definitely eat. Cool. Wait, do we have iron? Let's just smelt some iron while we're here. Alright, so now we're good to build a house. We have the bed. You know, we have some diamonds. We have a lot of the things we need. Geometry Dash. Blue Kit. A lot of people have been saying Blue Kit. We haven't done that before. Minecraft multiplayer stream. That could be fun. We've done multiplayer a couple times. Okay. I think I'm going to answer one more question here. Minecraft story mode. I have not looked into that. I didn't even know that was really a thing, but I can definitely maybe do it at some point. Okay. Homework tips. I'm trying to find like a question that I haven't addressed before. What was your study schedule like in high school? So in high school, my kind of like after school routine is so school would end, then I would probably usually jump to like some extracurricular activity for maybe like an hour or two. Some sort of club meeting, usually. Then I would come home, usually just kind of relax for like 15 minutes. Then I would spend 15 minutes organizing my to-do list, just kind of figuring out all the stuff that I, need to do during the day. Then I would usually do like a small grind session, or I would eat dinner. It would kind of just change depending on the day. But usually I would eat dinner, and then I would usually work for like 2-3 hours like through the evening. I think on average though, I'd honestly study for up to like 4 to 5 hours most days. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream there for today. I have to go. I want to go finish like this long form video that I'm working on. I want it to come out by tomorrow, hopefully. But thank you guys for stopping by today's stream. I know today was like a slightly smaller Q&A, but hopefully tomorrow's stream will be a bit longer. So thank you for stopping by, guys. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, thank you for tuning in.